All right, Ryan, more original reporting from you today, and even I think a cool tutorial on how to do screen recording is what you have for us. What's going on with Google and Rumble?
So the last Republican debate was held on August 23rd. And a couple weeks before that, Google reached out to the RNC and asked the RNC, hey, do you have a live streaming partner for the upcoming debate? If so, who? RNC responded, yes. In fact, Rumble has the exclusive live streaming results. The civics team over at Google, to their credit, said, sounds great. Either connect us with Rumble or give us a link to the upcoming live stream if you have it. So the RNC then asks, what exactly do you need? Google explains to them, quote, as we often do for major election events, we're exploring linking to the live stream on search, and our product team is asking for a link to test the feature, unquote. That's an email that I obtained from Google over to the RNC. RNC ends up adding Rumble to this chain, and they go back and forth then for a couple of days about whether they can get a link, whether they can get on the phone. And Emily and I can talk about the bizarre kind of email conversation that unfolds from there. The upshot, though, is that this, and we can put up this little screen recording, is what people saw if they searched GOP debate stream kind of the night of the debate. There's YouTube, there's ABC News, there's The Verge on how to watch the debate, a couple of articles. What you do not see on the front page of that search is the actual stream itself, any link to Rumble. So now I have responses from both Rumble and Google, and then we can get into this. So Rumble told me, that they said, the first Republican presidential debate was yet another example of Google's determination to squash competing video platforms. That's Rumble General Counsel Michael Ellis. Quote, in its own words, Google uses search to highlight other major election events, but chose not to offer the same feature to Rumble's live stream. We look forward to proving Google's continued anti-competitive conduct in court, unquote. Now, Google, meanwhile, told me that this was all just a miscommunication. The quote from Google is, people could easily find information about where to watch the debate in Google search results. And as part of our ongoing effort to build dedicated features in search to more prominently showcase events like debates, we reached out to the RNC and Rumble, but unfortunately it didn't come together in time to test and create the live stream feature. We've already worked with the RNC and Rumble to get this feature set up for the next debate, as we would do with any live stream provider. So Emily, this is happening while Google is literally in trial currently
because of this
anti-competitive, kind of this-ish, or anti-competitive stuff. There was an amazing moment, by the way, and we'll get back to this, yesterday in court, where Google complained that the Department of Justice was putting up the public exhibits on its website, and asked that they stop doing that. And the judge said, yeah, you should stop doing that. It's terrible. And the DOJ said, we're so sorry. These are public exhibits. We're so sorry. We're going to take them down. Google said, great, take them down. A Bloomberg reporter, to her credit, stood up in the gallery and was like, hold on a second. These are public. I want at least Google to have, Bloomberg to have an opportunity to have a lawyer here. And the judge said, okay, we'll do that. Still, in the meantime, the Department of Justice took them down. Pitiful. You're supposed to be prosecuting these guys. You're just taking public information off. So anyway, so Google's in the middle of this, and they know that this trial is coming when they find out that Rumble is going to be the exclusive partner here. Now, the email chain is funny, and it'll be up at an article I have at The Intercept. Not posting it here because I forgot to redact all the names of the innocent. But we'll do that over at The Intercept. Google says, send us a live link, and this is 9 days before the event.
Right.
And so Rumble writes back, I want to get some clarity on the ask. Can we get on a call tomorrow or the day after? Now, on the one hand, there is nothing more annoying than somebody who wants to take an email to a phone call.
To a meeting,
and set up a meeting. Like, the ask is clear. Just send us a link. Now, in Rumble's defense, they don't have a live link 9 days before. So, and what an official there told me is that they're trying to figure out, what do you need? Like, technically speaking, like, what do you need from us? So that 9 days from now you can feature this.
Right.
And then they bump it the next day, and no reply from Google again. And then no further bumping from Rumble and no further replying from Google until the day of the debate, where Rumble doesn't appear kind of in the search results. Now, Google does not legally have a requirement to promote a competitor's product, like with the live little red thing and like above the search results, but organically, they can't suppress. Like the organic results can't suppress a competitor. And so they would have to explain, well, why is YouTube there in that videos portion? And they would say, well, those YouTube video creators did a good job of kind of putting in the right keywords. Maybe it was breaking points, and we put in the right GOP debate kind of parameters that like juiced us in there, and Rumble didn't. But I think the thing that Google might be forgetting is that antitrust law is wildly up for grabs at this point. And if you get a Trump-appointed lawyer and you have Rumble as the victim or complainant, better look out. They're gonna side with Rumble, period.
Your video is fantastic, actually.
Hey, if you liked that video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Breaking Points.
If you want to see the rest of Counterpoints, go to breakingpoints.com to become a premium member and get the full uncut show every morning in your inbox and on Spotify.
Help us build independent news and get the full show every morning at breakingpoints.com.